My name's Josh, but I go by REZRECTION. Growing up and living in the Bay Area my entire life, I wanted to share my love and appreciation of Northern California. The Bay Area's population has about 7.77 million people and still counting to this day. If you've never been to the Bay Area, it's well known for its rich diversity, culture, food, music, sports, and so much more. By watching this series of segments that I take great pride in making, I hope you'll join me on my journey and get to know me a lot better. Welcome to The Bay is a segment that I dedicated to the Bay Area, California. This is where I'm from. I'm so excited right now. YouTube, what up everybody? I'm your guy Rez and I am back again with y'all for another dope video. Welcome. So in this video right here, guys, I want to share with you guys a new pickup that I picked up for my personal jersey collection. I know people, I have been going crazy with the pickups lately, man, left and right, but this pickup that I have in my collection is definitely a keeper for me. Obviously, guys, you could see, probably guessed by now, and looking at the thumbnail, bam, right here, you know, I am rocking the new Golden State Warriors Nike Authentic Mixtape City Editions, whatever you want to call them. And the player is none other than the babyface assassin, and who's playing like MVP right now, Steph Curry. So a couple of weeks ago, me along with some other YouTubers and Jersey heads went live on my YouTube channel. We did a live stream together and we basically broke down all 30 teams of the new upcoming City Edition / Mixtape Edition NBA jerseys that Nike is producing. But you already know, guys, me being a Dubs fan, it's a given. You know, I had to pick up this bad boy right here, and I'm so glad that I did, because when this dropped on Nike, it literally sold out in minutes, guys. Like, by the time I clicked on the link, there was already 3 sizes that were gone. I wanted to get this in an XL, but that size was already gone. They had a 2X, which was the closest size up next to my preferred size, which is an extra large, so I immediately just pulled the trigger. And I'm glad that I did, because a couple of minutes after that, everything sold out completely. So I'm really happy, because now I could add this to the collection and also do a review on my channel for you guys. So Nike decided to go back to using dry fit material. Previously they were using AeroSwift and Vapor Knit technology. To be honest with you, I can't really tell too much of a difference with, you know, the Vapor Knit, AeroSwift, and dry fit material. I mean, that's probably because I don't play professional sports, and I certainly don't play sports wearing my jerseys. I know that's kind of counterproductive, it might seem like, but I like to keep my jerseys clean and fresh as long as possible, so I wear them casually. But for those of you who are wondering what dry fit material is, it's intended to keep your body cool and dry from the sweat when you're basically playing a high intensity game of basketball. And since this is the NBA 75th anniversary, this jersey will have the 75th anniversary treatment. And for those of you who are wondering, it's right here on my upper right portion of my chest. You could see right there, man, you just have that beautiful diamond finish. So much bling, you feel me? Also, another thing that shocked the hell out of me, guys, for real, was the fact that this jersey came with a sponsor patch, the Rakuten sponsor patch. I'm shocked, because I actually purchased this from the Nike site, guys. So, you know, that's very unheard of. I've heard other people saying that they got sponsor patches for their other Warriors jerseys that they picked up as well. But what's really crazy to me, man, is that all the Nike jerseys that I have bought in the past, you know, from Nike.com directly, did not come with a sponsor patch. You know, that's only when you go to the team store. That's pretty much what it's intended for. But the fact that I ordered it from Nike and I didn't expect this patch to come in, yo, that took me by surprise. And I'm glad that it did, because this basically replicates as close as possible how the players for the Dubs and Steph Curry actually wear them on court. And of course, you would not have a Warriors jersey without the emblem in the middle right there of the bridge. As you can see, the bridge, along with the other effects, is actually rubberized on the jersey, so that part of the jersey is not stitched. However, you do have the outer layer of the circle that is stitched, along with Curry's number 30 that is stitched in that gold. Now, I know from a first glance this jersey might look like a plain and simple jersey because of the subtle black colors, but believe it or not, guys, this jersey actually has a lot of history going on with it. The black colors that they use on this Warriors jersey is supposed to capture the strength of the Warriors legacy, along with like the blue and black hints, you know, obviously paying homage to the Warriors iconic iconic colors that they've used over the years. You could see that with the trim of the jersey and the neckline, of course. The colors on the trim are supposed to be paying homage to the early 90s with the Run TMC era. The pattern that you see right here, guys, is actually paying homage to Oracle Arena, which is where the Warriors used to play in Oakland, California. On the back bottom portion of the jersey, if you look inside out of it, you could see there is rubberized wording that says "We Believe." That's obviously paying homage to my favorite era of the Warriors, which was like basically mid to late 2000s. And something we haven't seen in a while but made me really happy that they put this was actually the thunder lightning bolts that they have on both sides of the jersey. So this is paying homage to the early 2000s of the Warriors. You know, this style right here, or this area that they had those lightning bolts, we have not seen that in a long time. So, you know, I would love to see more of this in some way, shape, or form, you know, adding more in the future for the Warriors uniforms, because that to me is like probably the top 3 best Warrior jerseys of all time, in my opinion. Thunderbolts on both sides of the jersey is actually stitched on the blue portion of it. However, the yellow part of the jersey is actually rubberized and it is heat applied onto the sides. Now, moving on to the jock tag portion of the jersey. Now, this part really confused me because I was really trying to wrap my head around what this was, this pattern. It almost looks like somebody from the Dubs was playing tic-tac-toe. So upon doing more research, I found out that this was actually supposed to capture the win-loss legacy of the Warriors with their 6 championship title runs. The last part of this, there is no dots. That's basically signifying what's going to happen ahead of time, which we don't know. I probably would have never found that out if Nike never provided an explanation of this. But the jock tag does read a size 56 with the City Edition tag on the bottom and the length +2, which is the authentic jersey style of this. So guys, I've mentioned this before. I feel like these Nike jerseys, these newer ones, of course, they do fit a lot smaller than like older style jerseys. You know, obviously today's in the NBA, a lot of players wear their jerseys very fitted, very athletic cut. So, you know, if you're somebody who has a little belly like myself, you know, and you want to lose some pounds or make this jersey look more relaxed fit, I would highly suggest going up a size from what you normally wear. So if you're a true large and you want that extra or that little looser fit, go to, you know, pretty much the size up. But if you're like an athletic dude and you want to just have that athletic fit on the jersey, get your true size. Moving on the back of the jersey, the neck trim, you have the championships that the Warriors currently have, which is 6, and you have the 75th anniversary treatment on the Jerry West NBA logo with that diamond bling finish. You have Stephen Curry's last name that is stitched onto the jersey in that beautiful gold yellow, and you have his number 30 that is also stitched with the perforated holes. This jersey retailed for 225 United States dollars, and as I mentioned in previous jersey videos that I did of Nike's newer jerseys, I'm gonna mention it in this video. So guys, I know there are swingmans out there, and I know people are like pro swingmans and they hate authentics and vice versa. I will say this, there is really no right or wrong way to go about this, you know, but for me personally, I like to spend my hard-earned money on the best possible retail quality that I can get my hands on. So, you know, obviously guys, you know, the swingman versions are heat applied, they're not stitched on, so in terms of longevity, they won't last as long, you know, as getting an authentic, which, you know, is stitched, and other things, of course, with, you know, quality and technology that they use on the jersey. So it really all depends on you, you know, your preference, whether you want something that is lower tier quality, but you're still getting the same style jersey, you know, obviously with the differences, of course, you know, you're still able to rep the team and the player to the fullest, you know, but it really all just comes down to preference at the end of the day. Overall, my final thoughts on this jersey, guys, I love it. I know you guys are probably expecting that already from me because, you know, I'm a Dubs fan, but I really do like this jersey. You know, I do. I like the fact that they added some new elements that we haven't seen in a long time from the Dubs. You know I heard a lot of people saying, you know, just get over it with this bridge, get over it with a big circle, change the logo, change something. So, you know, I will admit that we do have this logo pretty often in a lot of our style jerseys, but the fact that, you know, the Warriors are really trying to bring back other styles of their eras, like with the Thunderbolts on the side to the Run TMC thing, man, you know, I can't knock it, you know, along even with the We Believe on the back, bottom portion of the back jersey, you know, that I thought that was a nice touch. You know, I think that the We Believe stuff is, you know, we're getting a lot of that, you know, but I love that era, so I don't mind it, but I want to see more of the Thunderbolt stuff. I definitely want to see more stuff like that in the next seasons to come. And my man Stephen Curry, oh my god, this guy is just playing phenomenal basketball right now. The Dubs are playing amazing basketball. It's just beautiful, man. It's just a work of art right now. What a time to be a Dubs fan right now, man. We are thriving. We're #1 currently in the league, and I really do see a championship on the horizon, man. I hope it comes this year because Klay Thompson is coming back in full swing. We got James Wiseman that's also coming back, ready to make a statement. So yo, as a Dubs fan, I'm excited. Let's go, let's go. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for me on this jersey. Give me a thumbs up if you can. I would greatly appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification to stay updated as soon as I post anything. Share the video, of course, because I'm trying to grow the channel as much as I possibly can. And with that being said, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I said this in my last video, but I managed to squeeze this one in because I wanted to do this video for you guys before Thanksgiving. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful one. Eat plenty of food, spend some quality time with your loved ones, and your boy Rez will see y'all after the holidays. All right, we out. Peace.